Russell works here 1 day a week, and so does Jason. Russell came in on Friday. We run this place like a business.
I come on a Monday morning, and it's basically no cut.
Suppose we got a Michelin star for
Not
this.
just one Russ, but two Michelin stars.
Russ is part of that, so he also cuts the grass, sows the seeds. What else you do, Russ?
My name's Gay Nisbet and I work for a company called Aspire Home Support. We support people with various disabilities and difficulties to live independently in their own homes. And in that respect I've supported Russell off and on for about 7 years, and he is one of our successes. The idea is that people have perhaps been in residential care, or they're living with parents, and as they get older, everybody wants their own independence, don't they? So what we do is facilitate that. We support people to day services, setting up a home, being able to manage their bills, the maintenance of their properties, or being able to get in touch with landlords and that kind of thing. And then very gradually we try and decrease the amount of time we put in. For example, when somebody's new, we obviously put in a great big package of care and support. But once they've actually become the likes of Russell, who manages pretty well, we can withdraw our support and not have to do quite so much. We're a very successful company, and we all enjoy our work. Is that enough?
What about funding? Who funds the Aspire?
Okay, oh that's ever so complicated. Right, basically Aspire's a charity. But depending on the needs of a person, for example, if somebody wants care, then the county will pay for a certain amount of care. If they need care, i.e. in personal care. For general support, we have an area in the county within the learning disability team that is called Supporting People, and they will fund a certain amount of support for a person. That, alongside the benefits and everything else that a tenant is liable to, it depends on the package the person requires as to what where the funding comes from. But mostly it comes from county or services to people. We are a charity, and we are a registered charity, but our funding does come through, but mainly County Council. There is a move afoot for people to have more independent, so they will receive their own budgets, and therefore the likes of Russell will be able to employ a person that he likes to come and support him and with whatever needs he requires. And in that case he would probably, well, hopefully not move away from Aspire. He might want to keep one or two of us, but in that respect their funding would become their own, and that is what's generally happening with a lot of people at the moment.
Russell's doctors, I was led to believe that Russell got an assessment done a couple of years ago, and did you hear anything about that, about his music being involved in that? Have you seen an improvement in Russell since he started doing music?
Oh, most definitely, definitely. I mean, as I say, I knew Russell right from when he started playing the guitar, and well, not when he started having lessons properly, more or less. And I can remember hearing this plodding sort of, lots of mistakes, but his whole confidence and the fact that he can actually play now is just amazing. I think that's a great thing, and I can see good things.
Monday morning check, and it's basically Monday morning check's like a medication check. It's half an hour. Make sure Russ is up on his medication, and support him with that, and support him to make sure he's, you know, doing the sandwiches, have breakfast, and just things like that. So that's just the morning one, and in the evenings usually it's kind of just, it's giving Russ support to kind of maintain his tenancy, basically making sure that the flat, he's keeping the flat in the way he wants it kept. Any repairs are up to date. Shopping for, yeah, okay, the repairs is a bit of a dodgy thing at the moment, but yeah, shopping, food, helping with timings with microwaves or ovens, stuff like that, really.
After work, I should be heading up to Green Fingers.